There are many teams out there looking in, researching the paranormal. Who should we trust? With our decades involved in the paranormal, we comb the media outlets looking for those individuals that stand out. We research them, study them, and bring them straight to you using our own experiences and knowledge as a basis. Welcome to Paranormal 101 and Review. Hey kids, it's Papa. Welcome back to another Paranormal 101 and Review. You know, I try to find these interesting teams, these younger teams that have got a good story behind them. Not just these big famous individuals, these big famous teams with 100, 175, 225,000 viewers, but these ones that I run across that seem to do everything, just about everything, the same way I would. In the almost 2 decades that I have been involved with the paranormal as an investigator, and the 5+ decades that I've been involved in the paranormal, I've seen a lot of things. And when, yes, I'm guilty of it too, paranormal entertainment hit the airwaves, it really got me going towards the ghost hunting thing. But we all develop our own styles, our own methods, equipment we like to use, how we like to do things. Today, we're going to take a look at a team that I have followed for just a short time. They actually started back in 2018. And for some reason, about a year ago, they vanished. And then just a few months ago, popped back up again, and they're hitting it hot and heavy. Let's take a listen to what they have to say about where they went, why they went.
If you hear a creak or a bump in the night,
God, I love this
lights
song.
start flickering and something doesn't feel right. If the shadows start moving and your hair stands on end, there's only one explanation. That
We have tea. The tea is brewing. It has already spilled.
So we disappeared for a little while, as you guys know, and we loved Gagos. We had the best memories. I remember, like, the Padre Hotel was absolutely terrifying.
Paranormal activity. Absolutely terrifying. Of course, we had the amazing Queen Mary. Coronado.
Actually been here before. That's kind of the big secret.
This isn't our first time walking these wavy halls.
Our video is one of the first videos we ever filmed together.
I mean, our whole Jesse James tour situation.
We never found the treasure though.
But
We still could.
we still could. Let's get into this. Let's get into what everyone really wants to know.
Why did we leave? There were a lot of reasons, but I feel like one of the biggest ones was just like toxicity within the paranormal community.
Absolutely. And although this does not speak for everybody, because we've met some like really lovely people and gems along the way, and some like really genuine people, there's some. I'm sorry, okay, but there are, in this space, there are.
And they're not just female.
No, that word is not isolated. We've
Yeah.
taken it back. It's for anyone.
Oh my God, yes, literally, oh my God, the amount of people that I mean, okay, I'm sorry, but.
Wait. Okay.
Let it, no, wait, I want to say it. Okay.
But I'm like, think
Okay.
of the person. I'm gonna whisper it to you.
I already know the answer. I still think it's.
Wait, you're right.
Yeah.
Okay,
Let me just say, personally, and maybe you guys do this, maybe like you do it to take the edge off, whatever, but I am totally against getting drunk before a paranormal investigation.
Oh.
I am not collabing with someone that has to drink to do a paranormal investigation, and it doesn't feel safe.
Yeah. So I have mixed emotions about this now. Whenever I'm filming like a ghost hunting video, it's an investigation for me. I would not be investigating your murder while drinking or.
I hope not. I mean, I
or-
think it's the one thing, like, okay, we're investigating a bar, we try the drink.
Right, we try the drinks, or if that's also like what the location has told us is like what gets activity going.
But there are ghost hunters that literally will not do an investigation without drinking, and I think
And
that's absurd.
it's not like drinking, it's like
Alcoholism.
drunk. It's like drunk, like there are people belligerent.
Honestly, this is all the things that you, as like a smaller paranormal investigator, do not know until you're on the inside.
Yeah, I mean,
Okay, and all the drama with these houses. Okay, everyone, oh my God. Everyone is so like on one person's side when they should be on the other person's side, because I have the receipts and I'm not sharing because I don't want my name in the drama, but I will say you cannot trust everything that these guys are putting out there.
you cannot trust everything. I feel like a lot of the creators in this space create a very toxic vibe.
I mean, there's been, like, we've been harassed, we've been ghosted by places we were supposed to collab because they were collabing with someone bigger. The bigger our account grew, the more toxic people were towards us.
Yeah.
Making fake accounts and commenting on our videos, talking about us on their lives, getting mad at us for collabing with someone else. That was a big thing. This girl literally like berated me, sent me texts, berating me till I cried because I collabed with someone that I was invited with someone else.
Also started to become this trend that we noticed of locations actually faking some of their stories and scaring paranormal investigators.
We've had people talk badly about us and like spread rumors about our content when we've barely met them in passing. Like they don't know us, they don't know anything about us, they don't even watch our videos.
A lot of people were also trying to break us up as a partnership.
Oh yeah. Oh my God. So many people would come up to me and be like, oh, you'd be so much better without Tori. Like you just shouldn't do ghost hunting with Tori.
Yeah, and there would also be commentary vice versa, just kind of trying to make Nikki and I not trust each other and feel comfortable in the space together. Yeah, it's like it's hard to even articulate because you really wouldn't think that people would be.
It just took the fun out of it.
Yeah.
Between that and like also life stuff, like I had to have a major surgery, Tori was moving, me and my boyfriend broke up, and I think that mental really affects your physical body. We couldn't keep going.
That's right. Today, we are going to take a look at Nicki and Tori from Got Ghost. Here a couple months ago, they went out and they done, not even 2 months ago, about a month ago, went out and done a very interesting investigation. I seen a lot of good. I seen a couple questionable things that go against the rhythm of what I was always taught. But all in all, this investigation is good.
Hey guys, it's Tori
And Nicki.
and you're watching Got Ghost.
If you hear a creak or a bump in the night, your lights start flickering and something doesn't feel right. If the shadows start moving and your hair stands on end, there's only one explanation. That Today we're at the Double House.
This is a haunted hotel in Watonga, Oklahoma.
This town is known as a farming town.
Its origins date back to the late 1800s and the early 1900s. They used to have like 8 different saloons and 0 churches here.
You might be wondering what kind of people came through this town.
And when we take a look at the main street, we can't figure it out either.
And we don't know.
Here's what we do know. This is one of the cutest haunted locations that we have ever visited.
There has been reports of footsteps and somebody throwing a chair across the room.
And apparitions on the end of someone's bed.
And tonight, we have the place all to ourselves.
So let's go in and we'll tell you a little bit more. Come on. Before we go into the history, let's talk a little bit about this town. If you guys come here, you can't expect to go to the bowling alley. It's shut down. You can't expect to go to the movie theater. We didn't see one. But the one thing that they do have in this town is a true haunting.
The sweetest people own this.
We got here and they made us brownies and almost died.
The best brownies.
That I've ever tasted in my life.
So good. And gave us tea.
Like it's the typical like Southern comfort, like nice people in Oklahoma. It's like what you'd expect.
No, absolutely. And really, even though nothing was open in this town, we did walk around and try to get some real life stories, and everyone was so nice.
Yeah, and everyone only had one story, and it was that this place is haunted.
So, in 1912, this was a boarding house. It was originally built by a man named Abe and his family. They
Abe
moved-
Lincoln?
Not Abe Lincoln. No, not the original Abe. This was, and you would think it would be Abe Noble as well, but it's not.
Why is it called the Noble House then?
The reason why it's called the Noble House is because it's on Noble Street.
Oh, okay.
This street itself is dating back to all the way before
Adam and Eve.
1912. I mean, essentially. It had 17 rooms downstairs and like 16 upstairs, which is crazy when you guys see this place because right now it only has 5 rooms.
Because they expanded the rooms.
Yes.
So to think that they went from 31 to 5 is crazy. They turned the downstairs into like a cafe because it's a bed and breakfast. And by the way, the person that made the brownies, and they're freaking amazing,
Makes the breakfast.
makes the breakfast. So
And
I just know it's gonna be good.
He told us it was really good. And honestly, if someone's willing to hype themselves up, I feel like they have to know they're good.
Yeah,
And so I believe them.
yeah, I'm
For real. Okay, but anyway, so he moves his whole family here. I can only imagine what that was like for his whole family. It was his wife and a daughter. Her name was Oretta,
That's
which
so
is
pretty.
kind of a cool name. He came here in the summer of 1912, and the boarding house was built and running by September.
That's so quick. Like, we don't even get stuff up that quick.
No, we don't.
Yeah.
And so that's pretty crazy, first of all. Then the next year, he dies. And the crazy thing about his death is that I could find nothing about how he died.
Oh, interesting.
It was like undisclosed or
Okay.
something. But I find it really suspicious that he died only a year after he built this place.
Yeah, but people back then just died.
They really did. They really
We
did.
didn't have,
I
like,
wonder if
modern
his grave
medicine.
is here,
Yeah, that's a good question.
like in the town. I didn't see any graveyards, but
Oh, I did. I saw the world's smallest graveyard on the way here.
probably for the 6 people who live here. Anyways, so he dies. His daughter and his wife decide they are still gonna live here. The daughter gets married. The whole back half she added with her husband. And then in 1937, during the
Great Depression.
they decided they would make it a hotel. Fast forward to 2010, and the people who own it now bought it, and it's super cute. The crazy part is how we actually found out about this place. We heard through the grapevine a personal story, and Nicki knows it.
So my aunt owns a restaurant, and one of her employees said that they came here and they just had the craziest experience, and they didn't know that it was haunted when they stayed here.
And then it led them to do like some research on this place, and they actually discovered someone who saw like a chair like flying across the room, which I can't wait to see if that's the
If
case.
that happens, I'll be so happy. I'll kiss the ghost.
But that's actually crazy that you brought up kissing the ghost, because there is another story of a family staying, which people coming here with their families, that's so cool. My parents would have never taken me anywhere haunted, like remotely at all. They would have been way too scared. This family was staying here as a fun little thing. They've heard it's haunted. They decided they were gonna stay here.
This is one of the scariest hotels I've ever stayed at. It's in Watonga, Oklahoma. It's called the Noble Hotel. And here's our family's personal experience with it. You're the only guest in a haunted hotel, and there is no staff there either. It's just you and the ghost and everything else.
They're in bed, and at 2 a.m.,
3 a.m.
3 a.m., yeah,
The witching hour.
they heard something, right? Like a curtain open or something
They
like that?
heard like sound like a heavy wood table sliding across a floor.
Or like maybe a door, like something. And so they're like,
And when I tell you we were wide awake and sitting straight up out of bed, and that's when we looked over and we realized that one of the shower curtains had been pulled.
they notice that the curtain is pulled back from their bathroom, and they look, and there's a pink lipstick kiss mark on I guess it was on the curtain.
It was me.
So it was probably Nicki. She probably just time traveled here
After I die
in
later.
another life. So those are some of the haunts. People have heard spurs, people have heard footsteps, whispers, and also something fun is happening today. Today, we have a guest. Hi guys, it's Mel.
So this is our friend Mel. We went to college together, and we all lived together before, actually.
Did.
In a haunted house.
Wait, yeah, actually Mel was there like for one of the first times that Nicki and I ever discovered we liked haunted stuff.
We have to tell the story probably. Okay, we'll tell you guys later when we're doing the haunting. But let's show them around, because I'm just excited to get up there.
Yeah, let's get into it.
Oh, and the second floor is supposed to be more haunted, so we're starting there. Duh. There is so much to cover in this hotel. I think we go room by room. So let's start with room 1.
Yeah, and also guys, this hallway is so creepy. I totally heard a knock coming from over here.
From the armoire.
That's what I feel like.
Oh, it smells like my grandpa's house.
It smells nice.
You just scared me. I thought that was that was you, right?
No, that was Mel. That was Mel, and I got scared too.
I think that we are going to get a ton of activity. I just had a really good feeling about it. I think that they don't expect anything to happen, but I think it's gonna be freaking scary.
I'm back, and I brought the REM pod and dowsing rods. I kind of thought the dowsing rods would be good considering this town is 1,000 years old. I'm gonna use the dowsing rods. My thought process with this is that they are one of the oldest ghost hunting tools. They were also used for finding water because water holds energy, and so they're able to detect energy.
If there's anyone here with us and you want to communicate, can you cross the rods in for yes? Move them out far away for no. Looks like someone's trying to do something.
Are there spirits here with us? Can you cross them? Since you're unable to cross the rods, we can just use the left and the right for yes and no. Let's do the right for yes and the left for no. Do you understand? Okay, thank you. Did you stay at this boarding house? Just left for no and right for yes. Okay, you did stay here. Were you just passing through the town or are you from here? If you were just passing through the town, can you shake the right? And if you live here, can you shake the left? Okay. You lived here. Do you know the current owners? You do? Are you a female spirit? Are you a male? Okay. Did you pass in this town? You did? Can you point to where you are in the room? It's okay if it takes you the second. Okay. Are you the one who has been walking around this hotel? No. Do you know the spirit that is walking around this hotel? Yes. Are they just passing through? No. It's really interesting when using the dowsing rods because it always feels like they get better and better at it, like as you ask questions. I'm really curious to know who keeps scaring these people because there are so many accounts of grown men being scared out of their mind, and I feel like there's a really powerful spirit here. I want to get to the bottom of it and find out who this spirit is and why he still wants to be here.
So I heard the door open up here while she was doing the dowsing rods, so I went downstairs to make sure no one came in to touch our stuff. And when I got down there, I heard someone cough in the kitchen. So I walked back to the kitchen and there was no one in there. So then I was looking around to the bathrooms, and as I left the bathroom, I heard a huge crash in the kitchen. And I went back to the kitchen and there was still nobody in there, and I got it all on video.
I heard the door open and close, and I just want to make sure that no one was coming down here touching our stuff. But looks like it was all in my head because I don't see nobody. Did you guys hear that? I think someone's here. Hello? Anybody here? That was not like that earlier. Also, that TV was on. I swear to God, I just heard someone cough. Okay, guess not. Hello? 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 Okay. Well, that's real creepy.
heart is pounding. I want to go back upstairs.
I just need to take a minute. Why don't we tell them about the time we met Mel?
Bro, that was the craziest place I've ever lived.
So in college, Mel found us on Facebook, and then we all lived in this creepy valley.
The first thing that happened was we came home one night and there was a credit card stuck in the door.
And you can't forget the knife.
Wasn't that in the window?
Then there was the banging on the walls.
And the guy who disappeared in the fog.
One time I almost drove off a cliff in the fog.
Who invited him? I'm super excited to investigate this room.
I really want that cabinet back there to open.
I want the cabinet to open, which is already creaked.
It's already open.
Which is weird. Nikki's setting up, so I'm gonna turn off the light. Oh.
Oh my god, I thought the door was closing itself.
There has been 2 different stories. One person saw an apparition at the end of their bed and felt tugging on the covers. And another 2 friends, actually, were sleeping in here, staying the night. And one of them had their covers completely, pulled.
No way, because we're 2 friends.
Exactly. We're staying the night here. Something I've definitely been noticing throughout this hotel is the different aromas.
Yes. Can you go closer? Can you do that again?
It won't hurt you. It's just a light, and it's there to kind of detect your energy. We can use it to communicate. So if you are here, can you just get a little closer to that or turn it green again?
In room 1, I think, I kept smelling like tobacco.
Yeah.
Like old tobacco smoke.
Yeah.
In the back room, the Japanese room, I kept smelling like rose petals.
Yeah, I've
like a
definitely
sakura.
smelled rose.
Yeah.
As I was kind of walking through, I was like, oh, what is that?
Yeah.
I do think that there is definitely a male presence.
Yeah, the tobacco always makes me think it's like an old-timey male. Also, some of the chests have interesting smells. Like the last one smells like my grandpa's. Mm-hmm. You know, just that grandpa smell.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Oh,
But
what was that?
They were here for a second.
They were.
welcome back. They're still here.
Okay, thank you for letting us know you're still here. See how when you went close to it, you didn't get captured or anything? It's okay, it's perfectly safe.
We're not Ghostbusters. I will say it's really cold in this room.
Yeah. Compared to the other rooms?
And they all have the same size little ACs.
Yeah, they do.
And this room is freezing. I have goosebumps. It doesn't feel like it's an intelligent spirit.
It doesn't.
No offense.
Yeah.
It just feels like maybe residual energy because it's happening every few moments.
Yeah.
But there's nothing touching it. Wind can't set this off. AC can't set this off. But it's not actually answering us. It's only seems to just want to grab our attention, almost. Guys, we are simulating sleep to see if they pull on the blankets or bother us. We're definitely not taking a nap on camera.
Wish I was.
Tori, your eyes are closed?
Yeah.
All right, give us a sign if there's something here that wants to communicate with us.
That was super clear.
That was cool.
If there's someone here that wants to communicate with us, give us a very clear sign. It feels like something's touching my feet.
I was just gonna say your bed is moving.
Nuh-uh. I'm not moving. Oh my god, it's shaking. It is.
The whole bed is shaking.
Are you kidding me?
No, it really is. And I'm not moving. It's so cold by my feet. Oh my god, if it could move the bed, I would freak out.
I would freak out. I mean, it kind of did move the bed.
Across the room. If we could roll it.
Yeah, that would be crazy. Do you like Nikki better than me? So why you only answer her questions? and you moved her bed. You wanted to make her bed rock.
My bed's shaking.
It wants to make your bed rock. I can make your bed rock.
I am single now.
You want Nikki to ask the questions, not me.
I just heard something shut over here, outside in the hallway.
Shut?
Yeah,
Shut.
like a door shut. Should we go?
Yeah.
Let's see if a door shut because I heard something. What? Did you hear something? Is it not us?
It's going crazy.
Are you sure it's not us?
See.
Okay, someone walked down the hallway.
I'm walking. Is it going off?
No,
Okay, what about now?
not at all.
Are you serious?
Yeah.
Every time we leave the room, it goes, it's freezing in this room.
It's freezing. I just got
freezing in
full
here.
goosebumps all over my legs. What did she hear close? Nothing in here. Did you see anything? Was it downstairs again? What is the camera following right now? Do you see that?
Oh, it's just tracking something?
It's tracking. Do you see that?
Interesting.
It wasn't doing that a second ago. Something over there.
Okay, well, all the doors are open.
So right now, we are in the Donald Duck room, and we are trying to talk to any of the spirits. Foreign period. Yes, we are in a foreign period. We're in the future. I think that you died in the past. Are you still here? I know this can be hard to use because we're from a different time period, but we're still people. We still want to know. We're all connected through story. Can you tell us yours? We're only here to listen.
When I was walking in each room, they all
Guess.
guess.
Guess what period? The 1800s. Like horse and slain. Guess what period you died in? I would say you passed away in the 1750s.
Interesting.
In a sword fight.
Very specific.
My guess for this high-low is, I'm gonna guess the 1930s or 1940s.
Oh, okay.
Because I feel as though that was like a really hard time for a lot of people.
You think that it's after this hotel was already built?
Yes.
Okay.
You think it's a grave? Like somebody before?
I'm wondering if it's someone just passing through. Because it seems very playful and not really... 20 soon? So like the like
The 20s?
like where we are now? Like you just died?
Or like 1920?
They said soon.
Soon, because I was like, oh, maybe like
So,
they
like,
meant like close, like it was close.
Recently, like this decade?
That's the really cool thing about investigating hotels that were specifically like boarding houses,
Yeah.
is that you get a lot of transient spirits, and you can get a lot of different kinds of people, because you have to think of everyone who stayed here. It was a good enough business for them to be able to keep it open and then add on to it.
True. True. And it could be just someone who died in this town who has decided like they want to hang out here. Gail? Her name is Gail?
Gail Stars? Is that your name?
We put a flashlight out here so we can do the yes.
Famous.
If you want to answer yes to any of our questions, turn this flashlight on. It's really easy. You just like give it a tap and the light came
It just turned on. I didn't...
Thank you.
Oh my god, can you see it in this?
Yeah.
Okay.
In the corner. Can you turn that flashlight off?
Unholy.
Unholy.
Oh.
Okay. We're not speaking with any negative spirits.
It's off. Thank you. Can If you do want to speak with us, can you turn the flashlight on again so that we confirm that you understand how to use it? Just tap it again and turn it back on. Then we'll ask the next question. If you want to communicate.
You think she was unholy and you said no and she left?
Yeah, it's giving.
Gail, even if you're unholy, if...
Oh, she just turned it back on.
Gail, if you are unholy and you would like to confirm that you are unholy, can you turn that back on?
I'm gonna cry.
You have our permission to turn it on.
Okay.
If it just oh. Alright, Gail, can you turn the flashlight off? Alright, thank you, Gail. We understand that you may be unholy. Did you maybe do some promiscuous things in your time?
That's what I was wondering.
Did you maybe hang out at some of these taverns and, you know, maybe you were a lady of the night?
Sorry, my phone.
Yeah. Okay.
That's the vibe I was
stars.
getting. She was a
Yeah.
star. She was
Okay, we personally, we love our sex workers here in this
Yes.
place. Yes,
tea.
we really do.
Tea.
Yeah.
Period.
Yes, we don't shame you. We don't think that you're unholy in our opinions.
The way she turns it off so soon now is so cool.
Did you work at one of the taverns or saloons here?
Turn it on for yes. Yes.
Okay, Gail.
Okay.
Get your bag.
Sacra res.
What?
Sacra res translates from Latin literally to sacred thing or sacred matter. It's Latin.
Don't really love
I don't like
Latin.
Turn it on. It was like I had chills on my arms.
Yeah.
Like my hair is standing on end. If you hear a creak or a bump in the night,
Your lights start flickering.
Something doesn't feel alright.
If the shadows start moving and the hair stands on end, there's only one destination.
You got a ghost!
I like that. This room's such a different vibe.
Yeah. I know. It's like really like.
It's like
It's cutesy.
It is cutesy.
It's like the safe room. Like this is where it's.
It turns colder too.
Oh
Let's see
God.
if we can get any activity in this room. And then if we can talk to someone, maybe we could do the S method.
Look, girls love to chat, and no one loves to chat more than a bride. They love to talk about their weddings. That's just a true fact. I don't make the rules. Ooh, I'm getting lots of chills. Lots of chills. So if there are any spirits or energies, you can just, like, come next to it, and it will pick up your vibes.
And if you touch that,
We will do the Estes method.
What is this?
Tori will actually do the SS method in here by herself if you turn it on.
Wow, that's so cool.
Actually, we'll let you pick. Do you want Tori to do the SS method? Turn that on by herself.
No, they don't.
Do you want Mel to do it by herself?
Okay, what about Nicki?
No, God!
They said,
No, God, please, no!
we don't even know what that is.
Here's the thing about coming to hotels that aren't like super popular yet for hauntings, which I feel like this one's going to become super popular, so go visit it before their rates go up. But I think that some of the spirits still have to learn to use the equipment. A lot of them won't know how to use the Estes method, won't know how to use the Ovilus, and it takes them a little bit of time, but they do figure it out.
Actually, honestly, I'm not gonna lie, even though I do not like doing challenges, I'm gonna challenge myself. I think I have to go to the bathroom because you guys have had bathroom experiences.
True.
I was touched in the bathroom and she was growled at.
So I was sitting on the toilet like this, and I'm peeing, and then something goes. I'm like, what the frick? And then I flush the toilet, wash my hands, and get out of there. It's gonna be really interesting to see if anything happens to Tori. Also, I feel like it feels like Bloody Mary, like when we're kids.
Oh my god. Bloody Mary.
Bloody Mary.
Beetlejuice.
You're supposed to say it 3 times.
Yeah, but we're in a haunted hotel.
You're chicken.
It feels more likely to happen in a haunted hotel.
Beetlejuice. Beetlejuice.
Bloody Mary.
This haunted hotel is fun.
It is.
This is a fun
The spirits have been really, like, funny.
And like communicative, like they want to talk to us, which is awesome. We have literally been to haunted hotels that ghost hunters and ghost adventurers have explored. We've been to haunted bars, etc., and we have less activity at those places. And they claim they're the most haunted places in America, and I don't believe that one bit.
They don't like me.
What do you mean?
It's your promiscuous skirt.
Nobody wants to.
I just walked up and that red flashlight was going off.
Can you turn it back on?
It's practicing.
Did it turn on?
Yeah.
It did.
Thank you. Thank you. And so I'm thinking we do the Estes method and we see what's in this room. Whoa, did the lighting just change?
I thought I just heard something down the hall, and I know Mel and the lady are downstairs. I just heard a woman's voice. It could carry. Could very well could carry, guys.
Yeah, I'll go in there.
Yeah, you go up there. Hello, 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 hello.
I don't know if that's me.
Okay. Hi, Nikki, can you hear me?
Oh.
Okay, I don't think she can hear me. Did you just turn on that cat ball?
Rewind.
Okay. I'm Tori, and that's Nicki. And this is the Estes method. What you can do is you just take radio waves and you can say what you want. You can manipulate the radio waves to answer my questions.
I thought I just felt Mel come in.
What's your name? Is there a spirit here who would like to communicate with us? I can definitely see why you guys would want to be here.
Virgin.
Okay. That's okay. Is there someone who maybe died young here?
It's stormed there.
Are you telling us your story?
That's what I said.
Okay. Did you pass during a storm? Were you by any chance coming to this hotel to meet a lady of the night? Okay. Were you coming here? I just heard a knock.
Hey, talk to me.
What? Okay, I just heard you knock. What is your name?
I startled you.
You did, because you knocked. Can you tell me your name?
I think they're struggling. You might go slow on the questions. I don't know if you are, but...
Okay. I'll give you some time to tell me your name. Are you feeling a little bit shy because there's 2 women here?
Three. Or 3.
Okay. Are there 3 spirits in the room with us here?
and a dog, okay? Can you guys use some of our equipment here? Maybe turn on the light or move the ball? I know they're cat balls, but you might like it anyways.
I'm passing over.
Okay, you can pass over. You don't have to stay here at all. Is there possibly a different spirit who wants to communicate with us?
They were making fun of me.
Were they making fun of you because you're a virgin?
No.
Why were they making fun of you?
The walls.
What do you mean by that?
Another option?
Okay, so they weren't making fun of you about
This is one man's voice.
you being a virgin. Were they making fun of you because you came here to meet somebody, a lady of the night?
He laughed at you. Like a throaty, like smoker laugh.
Okay, are you feeling a little bit judged or embarrassed because we're women?
Yeah.
Okay, it's okay. You see, we're not here to judge you. We're just here to listen to your story and...
Look away.
Well, am I looking directly at you right now? I'm sorry if I made you feel embarrassed or judged. We don't have to talk about it anymore if you want to talk about something else.
I'm leaving.
Okay. Is there anyone else here with us?
In the 6th room, who are you?
There isn't a 6th room. I think there is only 5.
This is 6.
Oh, there is?
I'm sitting right outside the 6th room.
Mel is sitting right out the 6th room. She's just in the hallway. She's with us. You know, I assumed that maybe because you told me that you were a virgin, that you were coming here to meet somebody. But now I'm realizing that we are in the honeymoon suite.
The one.
Okay.
A woman's voice.
Okay. So, you were a virgin when you...
I will.
Yeah, when you were here. Okay. That's okay. That's very common. I imagine it was probably even more common back then, probably. Were you a bride here? Or a groom? You're welcome to use any of our tools if you wanted another option. You can turn on the cat ball.
Silence now.
Okay.
There. Are your feet cold?
No.
It was like a really clear man's voice for a
are
while.
your feet cold?
Do you have cold feet?
Oh, okay.
What?
Okay, that makes sense. Cold feet.
There was a man, very clear voice. You could probably hear it through.
I actually could, yeah.
Yeah, and then the woman was a little bit further away, and there was
Is there a ripper?
No, I don't think so. Just this one.
and there was talking like way down the hall, like, or I don't know if it was down the hall, but way far away, like chitter chatter.
I love this place, first of all, and I feel like everyone's dying to know, is it actually haunted? My vibes, I feel like yes. Here's the thing. I don't know if there's necessarily one spirit that just resides here, but I can definitely see that there are multiple spirits who have lots of different stories that come through this place. Not only is this the cutest place in the whole world and the owners are adorable, but I would say thumbs up to haunted.
Definitely haunted. Would you have an experience if you stayed here overnight? I want to say it's more likely than most of the places we've been. Just because if you stay here, you might be the only guest. Where some of the haunted hotels that we stay in have 100 people and you have no idea who's making what sound. I think this place is super haunted and it's super cute and I can't wait to try the breakfast in the morning. So, yeah.
I think it's pretty haunted. In every single room, I feel like there was a different spirit, and in every single room, we had a different experience. You watched the video, so you saw that there was a very playful ghost in one, there was a couple in one.
Just kidding.
This is my first time, guys.
Well, guys, that's the end of today's investigation. Thank you so much for watching, and thank you so much to the Noble House for letting us investigate.
Also, if you guys like our videos, please hit subscribe and like, and then also subscribe to our Patreon.
That's where we post all of our secret content, extra Estes methods, and just updates as we're on the road. Thank you so much, and make sure to check out the Noble House for yourself, because personally, I would say if someone stayed here, they would have a haunted experience.
Yes, and also it's really cute, y'all. Bachelorettes, you can rent out the whole place, basically.
Yeah, having a girls' wine night would be so cute if you rented out a bunch of rooms.
Yes.
Am I in your parking spot?
People have been very suspicious of this van, which is fair.
Yeah, my van, it looks like a Amazon van, so suspicious.
That's right. Okay, but anyway, what is it?
Clock, clock.
Clock, clock.
Clock, clock. Sounds like a chicken. Clock, clock, clock,
Clock, clock. Into the history of this building itself. So it was...
There's a ghost.
There's a ghost coming.
You can't find it either? I'm so confused. I searched every single
I'll
room.
look again.
It has to be here.
Yeah.
I'll look. Here.
Did you find it? I don't have
pockets like that.
Yeah.
I know. And you don't have
Whoa,
it?
what the?
No.
No, but I used...
Welcome back. It's like I was saying in the beginning. I've been following Nicki and Tori for a while. I like what I see. Though they've been at it for a while, they took a little break. And I have found myself, in the last 2.5 years, a little over 2.5 years, going blind, not being able to get out and do those investigations between my eye problems and Mark's new job with the county sheriff in LaPorte, Indiana, not being able to get the time off to go out and do investigations. And I really miss it. I feel like a part of me has been ripped away now that I've got my eyes somewhat fixed. This one at least is perfect. This one, it's not getting any better, but it's not really getting any worse. But at least I'm not fighting the cataracts anymore. For that, I'm thankful for. And I've been very thankful that this eye hasn't been blinded because I've got these two back. I liked a lot of what I seen with Nicki and Tori. They joke a lot, they do a lot of laughing, but they're respectful, they're interactive with the entities at a location, they're very inquisitive, and they know their history. The one thing I didn't like was how close they are together when they perform the Estes. I was always taught blindfold. I was always taught that the people asking the questions are much further away, because the closer you are, the more you risk the person wearing the headphones, the receiver, being able to somewhat hear the person doing the questioning. You should be 5 or 6 feet apart. You should be talking much quieter, and maybe even be in a separate room. But other than that, I'm really liking these girls, and I'm seeing a very bright future. This is just another team that I've ran across that I would love to go out and collaborate with. I'm finding more and more of them, and as soon as I find them and I see what's going on with them, I bring them straight to you. I hope you guys enjoyed last Friday night and the little thing I done right here in the home. There's a lot of stuff going on. A lot of stuff. We've learned to live with it. Nothing bad's hanging around. Well, unintentionally hanging around. That's it for this week. Tune in, coming up here real soon as I can figure out this StreamYard thing and start getting the live Paranormal Papa podcast going. We're going to be seeking great teams to guest on the podcast and share their stories and experiences and their history with us as well. If you're interested in being a guest on the upcoming live Paranormal Papa podcast, drop us a line, right there at Midwest Parahistoric Society gmail.com, and we'll be happy to have you on. Until next time, take care of yourselves and each other, and happy hunting.